The new release of Deontic's platform comes with two exciting new features. The general principle is still the same. Our AI system creates driving scenarios to test if a vehicle meets its requirements. So, as a first step, we still select a requirement from our database, like this collision avoidance requirement that says that the vehicle should come to a standstill when a collision is imminent. Then, we can also add a natural language prompt with additional information about the scenario. And that's where the new features shine. First of all, we can now specify environmental conditions and say, for example, that the scenario takes place at dawn. Second, certain variables, like the speeds of vehicles, are now expressed as ranges rather than fixed values, so you can simulate a whole range of scenarios. We can say, for example, that Ego's initial speeds ranges from 40 to 60 kilometers per hour. Our AI system will now take a look at the requirement, combine this with our natural language prompt, and suggest a draft scenario to test if the vehicle meets the requirement under the specified conditions. This is the screen with the suggested scenario. To the left, we can see that our AI system has suggested a simple road network with one lane on either side and two entities. We see that the initial speed of the Ego car indeed ranges from 40 to 60 kilometers per hour. This range will appear as a parameter declaration in the OpenSCENARIO file. And at the bottom, we can see the environmental conditions. We've specified that the scenario should take place at dawn, but we can also give information about fog, cloudiness, precipitation, and wind. To the right, we can start a video to see if this is indeed the scenario we had in mind, and when we're happy, we can download the OpenDrive and OpenSCENARIO files. However, we can also ask the system to update the scenario with additional information. For example, we can say that we want 2 lanes on either side of the road. The software will now update the scenario with our feedback, and we can see indeed that the road now has 2 lanes on either side, while the rest of the scenario has stayed the same.